This is a demonstration on how to save a Word document as a web page filtered HTML file and then put that file in D2L. I've got a Word document open. First thing I want to do is do a Save As. So I'll go File, Save As. And then in the Save As box, I'm going to navigate to where I want to save this file. So in this case, I'm going to go to Documents. I'll double click my folder, and here's my original document. And now I'm going to go into the Save As type and open that up. And I'm going to choose, let me move this up so you can see all your options here. I'm going to go down and choose Web Page Filtered. And then I'll go and click Save. I'm getting an extra message here. I'm just going to click Yes. Okay, so now I want to show you what that's going to do to your file area. So I'm going to bring over this file storage area or the Windows Explorer so you can see what was created. So if I go in and I look at this course sample, I've got my original document, that's the Word document, and when I did the web page filtered, it creates an HTM file, and it also creates a folder for all the images. So in D2L, you're going to need to bring in both the HTM file, that's what will be in content, and then the files need to be in the Manage Files area. So now to prepare to bring this into D2L, I need to select the folder and hit my Control key and hit the HTM file. I want both of those selected, and then I can do a right click, send to compressed zipped folder. And now see what we have here is we have our original Word file, we have our HTM file and the folders with the images, and now we also have a zip file with that same name. So once you've done that, now you're ready to bring in the zip file into D2L. So I'll go over there into D2L and we'll bring that in. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of both of those and I'm going to go into a D2L site. Just a moment. So once I'm in my D2L site, I need to go to Manage Files, and the quickest way to get to Manage Files is just to go to Edit Course and then go to Manage Files. You can also get there by going to Content first. Once I'm in Manage Files, I need to upload. And of course browse, and now I'm going to be looking for that zip file that we created. So I'll go into my course and then I'll find the zip file, double click it. If you have multiple files to add, you could add another file and browse for it and so on, and I'll click upload. There's my zip file. There's an arrow next to it and I need to unzip it. So now I've got my zip file in there, and it's going to alphabetize these, so we're going to find, if we go, there's the files that were in that zip file, and then if you go down to the water 2 was the file, the HTML file, and there's the zip file. We can get rid of the zip file now because we've unzipped it. So I'm going to select that and delete it. Yes. And now I need to bring this water 2 into content. So I'm going to return to Manage Content. And there's a couple of different ways you can get your HTML file in content. If you've already got a topic created, for example, I've got my file water 2 here, it's already a topic. If that's the case, you can just replace the existing file with a new HTML file. So you would find that topic, and click Edit. And then on this page you would just click Change File. You would locate the file. Again, these are alphabetized, which makes it a little bit easier. So I'm looking for Water2 HTM, so I'm going to select it. Click Select File. And then you get a confirmation pop-up. Are you sure you want to continue? And I'll click Replace. And there's the file, and I can save and close. Now if you have a module that you want to add an HTML file to that you have not previously had in your list, then you would return to Manage Content and find the module where you want to add it. Click the drop-down and choose New Course File. You would give it a title, and then you would browse. Remember, we already brought this file in with the zip package, so it's already in your course files. And again, you would find it in your list. Here it is. Select File. And then save and close. So most of the time what you're going to do is you've already got some PDFs in here and you're going to replace it with the HTML version of the file, so you'll just find the topic, go here to Edit, and then change the file. That'll be the quickest way to do that. One final note then, I'm going to bring up just a recap of what we've done. So first of all, you need to save your Word files as HTML files, web page filtered. You'll create your zip file. Then you need to upload the zip file into D2L. Let me go back one step. When you're creating your zip file, something to keep in mind that you'll probably want to do this step after you've already saved all your files rather than doing them one file at a time. So save all your files as HTML and then zip them all together. So there's a time saver note at the bottom of this page too. But zip your files together so you've got one package to bring into D2L. You'll upload that zip file and then unzip it, and then you have to replace your existing files or create new topics. And then just again this time saver note that save all your files as web page filtered, zip them all together, and then upload to D2L rather than doing them one at a time. Let me know if you need some help with this. I'd be happy to help you save files.